Swift is restarting.
I'm gonna fuck off to my other VC. Have fun, boys.
Good luck.
Thank you, Fatcat in here, so I'm a fucking leader. Have fun, comms.
Will do.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Rush Racing Division 1, Imola, whatever you want to call it. It is here, round number 12. The sprint weekend is the last sprint of the season for this division and for other divisions as well, in Division 2, 3, 4 and 5. And, we are going to have a fantastic night ahead. We have got some fantastic drivers on the grid. Few, unfortunately, gaps, which is a bit of a shame. So, TPs, obviously not doing your job properly, which is a bit of a shame. But it is what it is. And we will continue, as always, with the grid on the track. So we'll have to wait and see how this is going to go. Joining me in the comms box for the first time this season is Division 3 driver in the Red Bull, Slush, or known as Slushy.
Hello.
Good evening. How are you, my friend?
Very good.
You pre-selected this, didn't you? Quite a lot. You messaged me and wanted to get this done, and you were like, I definitely want to commentate Imola with you. And here you are.
Yes, I am here.
Why? Why this track?
In my opinion, one of the best tracks.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't think so, but we'll have to wait and see. Obviously, the reserve program did show a little bit of excitement here, which is going to be very interesting. So, first of all, what do you think you're going to see tonight from Division 1 at this track?
Possibly high 12s, low 13s.
Yeah. Okay. And what type of race do you think we're going to see? We've obviously got sunny skies at the moment. We don't know if we're going to get a bit over the cows, a bit of rain. We never know. Obviously, we've got a long night ahead. Obviously, sprint quali, short. Then we've got the sprint, and then we've got the short quali, and then we've got the race. So a big night ahead. So what do you think we're going to see tonight?
Honestly, lots can happen.
Are you keeping that close to your chest, are you? Not allowing anything out, that much information. Can we get any more? What do you think you're going to see? You think Fatcat's going to take the win? You think something's going to happen? You know, any surprises?
I think Fatcat's got some good pace to be up top.
Okay. All right, well, on that note, I'll let you send Mr. Number One Swift an invite. If you could do that, that would be absolutely fantastic, and I will take us away with our grid tonight, if you don't mind doing that, Slushy.
Alrighty.
Perfect. Okay, so on the grid tonight, we've got Chandler's in the kick. We've got Gangster reserving up for his team once again in the Haas. We've then got Watanabe solo wolf tonight in the Aston Martin. So hopefully he can score some big surprises and big points tonight. We'll have to wait and see. Pop Top at the moment is the lone wolf for Mercedes. So yeah, an interesting one after obviously just getting team of the week as well. They're going to need that extra driver definitely to keep up on Williams and Alpine for that overall championship. We then got Ryan Adair hosting tonight, so I really appreciate that for him. But he has been very consistent in Division 2 in the last few weeks as well. Didn't have the best of weeks in Division 1, got a big penalty in this race. Well, not in this race, but in the last race, so we'll have to wait and see what happens there. We then got Daniel Rocks, new driver in the Ferrari. Now, he was straight into Division 2, and he's gone straight for the big boys, and yeah, going to compete with these guys tonight in Division 1, so we'll have to wait and see how that's going to go. Mr. John R in the Haas, and then we've got Flubber in the Alpine. Different colours, really interesting to see. He's obviously done his 3 races, and he's ready to go, and he's ready to race for the team that is leading the overalls. Will he be able to shine and show them what he is capable of tonight? We'll have to wait and see. But then we've got Dido, the Williams TP, in the Williams. Aiden's Raiden in the V-Cup. We saw a very impressive performance from him in the reserve program. Will he be able to do it again? We'll have to wait and see. Katusha in the Alpine, the other nice little colours there. So we'll have to wait and see what he can do tonight in the Alpine. Then we have Andre in Williams. They had a fantastic week in Mexico. Both Williams drivers as well. Will they get the tyre strategy right this time? This is going to be the interesting thing for them. Then we've got Fatcat in the Red Bull. Absolutely pure domination in Mexico. No one could get near him. Can anyone get near him tonight? That's going to be the question. We do have one more driver jumping onto the grid, as we know for the time being. We then got JF7 in the kick. So we'll go on to some tyres for you and let you know. And I'm going to let you take it away with Aiden's Raiden straight away, Slushy. So he's just in sector 3 now, about to start his lap. So he's coming around into the final corner as Fatcat does a 112.953. That's insane. 2 seconds quicker than Liam Darenberg at the top there. So insane. But here you go. Over to you, Slushy, for Aiden is Raiden. Oh, have you muted your mic? We've got Slushy. I've got no... Slushy, you there? Slushy, are you there? Okay, alright guys, I'll jump back in. Yeah. I hope so, otherwise I don't want to be commentating on my own. Let me know when you're back, Slushy, because we were on board and on board there, so I'll jump on board with someone else. Murray announced we're doing an onboard view lap. Onboard Dido, yes I will do. When he gets on an out lap, Murray, I will jump on board. He's actually invalidated there, 38%. We have just lost Slushy, hopefully he just jumps back with us in a second. We've got Ryan Adair in P2 with 114.123. Look at the difference between Fatcat and obviously Ryan Adair, 1.1 seconds. Slushy, are you back with us now, mate?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. You are back.
Perfect.
Awesome. All right. Well, we'll jump on.
Not sure what was happening there.
No, we lost you for a bit there. So we're going to jump on board an out lap of JF7. He's just come out of the pits at the moment. What's your thoughts of this time from Fatcat? 1.1293 to...
Very quick.
Well, it's insane, isn't it? He's 1.6 seconds quicker than the... Well, he was 1.1 quicker than Ryan. He's 9 tenths quicker than John R. So, obviously, on the mediums as well. So, I would hate to know what this guy's going to do on the softs.
Oh, it'll be quick.
It will. We're still waiting for number 1 Swift. What's the go? Is he coming? Is he not coming? Like, what's happening?
I believe he has added me.
Yeah, okay. If we can get him in, that would be fantastic.
I'm not seeing the friend request.
Okay, all good. No drama. Well, let's... if PC was again... Jesus, twice. Okay, well, it's going to be maybe missing out. We'll have to wait and see what happens here. We've got 5 minutes to go of quali. So we're on at JF7. I'm going to jump on board with JF7 for you. Slushy, can you take it away for an onboard? Over to you.
Will do. Starts burning, opens DRS. Got to burn a lot for this straight. Going through Tamburello. Good first corner. A little bit iffy on the second. Fixes up the third. Good Villeneuve chicane. Coming into the hairpin. Gets it stopped perfectly. Has a bit of wheel spin. Keeps it on track. Coming into Aqua Minerale. Good entrance and exit. Coming up to the chicane now. Beautiful line. Now you gotta burn all of it. You gotta burn everything. Good first corner. Oh, has a bit of a slide. A 13.598.
Thank you very much. Okay, so mixture of tyres now, 3 minutes to go, and we'll have to wait and see. Fatcat in P1 at the moment on the outlap in the softs. We've then got JF7 on the mediums, and then Mr. John R on the soft compound tyres. We will be jumping on board with Dido for an outlap in a second. He's got 3 minutes to go. What's your thoughts of these times? We've got the top two, P2 and P3 in the 13s, and everyone else in the 14s, but we've seen a few mediums there. We've just seen one time go a 13.9 on the mediums as well. So, you know, are we looking to... Are we do you know, we think we're going to be seeing 13s again with the rest of these guys?
Hopefully. Want to close up the gap between everyone.
Well, we've got Pop Top on the lap at the moment. He is not set a time. 2 minutes and 59 to go. Just giving a lot of issues at the moment. We'll have to wait and see. Just need to see if that can be announced. I don't know if that can. We'll have to wait and see what happens.
Oh, Pop Top goes wide. And he's backed off. Oh, Fatcat's invalidated. That is not good.
Okay, right, let's have a look. I've just got a lot of messages coming in. I can't invite you, mate. Unfortunately, it's coming from. Can you just check on number 1 Swift again to see if you can get him in? I don't. Aiden Raiden is in the pits, but you can get your teammate to invite you. So much easier getting your teammate to invite you. You need to have us all added as well. Unfortunately, if you could try that again, Slushy, that would be fantastic. So we're on board with Dido. We're going to take it on board with a lap of Dido at the moment. Dido has done a 1:14.314. On board with Fatcat, please. Yeah, use your channel points, mate. No problem. Love communicating. Yeah, well, that is the case. We'll have to wait and see at the end of the race to see what there is.
Still no friend request from Swift.
Just DM him and message him and see if you can get him in. That would be fantastic. Or if not, it's going to have to be his own teammate. Anyway, while that's going on, I know Symphonic. We've tried. He's been told to add Slushy. He hasn't done it, so we're still waiting. Dido on an outlap at the moment in P8, going to set a time. Will he be able to go? Let's have a look. Any quicker than he is at the moment? He is literally 10,000ths of a second slower than Aiden is Raven. So he's coming around into the final corner. Here we go on the last lap for it's Dido. Lap 50 seconds left of qualifying to go. 85% burning all the battery down into the main straight. A little bit of traffic in front of him. Let's see how he goes into turn 1. Are we going to see an improvement here from Dino? Drops onto the 50, gets onto the curb. Really does take that quite wide there. No invalidation. Now coming round into sector 1. 44% on the battery. Keeping fire to the right-hand side. Keeping it nice and clean on the right-hand side. Very easy to invalidate here. We'll just jump on board with data as well, because I didn't see the tap time there, and we'll have to wait and see what happens. If you could invite Winter as well, Slushy, that'd be amazing. Into sector 2, Winter's in, good. Right, there we go, sector 2, oh, a little bit wide there on the right hand side. 7 seconds left of this quali. Are we going to see an improvement from Dio? Coming up the hill now, burning a little bit of that ERS up to 30%, 29%. Now coming into the hardest part of Imola, the right and the left. Fatcat goes quicker for 12.691. Dido is 4/10 up. This is looking like a 13s. We'll have to wait and see. Cars getting out of the way. 8% ERS, right coming close to the line. Fatcat taking pole position as it stands at the moment. JFC makes a mistake in the last couple of corners there, and he's going to cross the line. What's it going to be for Dido? And he goes P4.
Moves up to P4.
814. JF7, he is still waiting for. We're waiting for the Haas driver of Gangster. Crosses the line, stays P15. Flubber, what is retired? Looks like he's retired into the pits. Who else have we got coming round at the moment? We've got Liam Derenberg stays there. JF7 stays in P2. Aiden's made into P3. Who else have we got coming around the final corner? It looks like it is Andre, the other Williams driver. Will he be able to do anything? No, he stays P10. JF7 stays P2. And Pop Top stays P11. And Ryan Adair has invalidated. And that is your qualifying done for the sprint qualifying. What an entrance. What a very interesting qualifying that was.
Yeah. Fatcat said a very quick time. A 1:12.6. 9/10 quicker than P2.
Right, any luck with you adding Swift?
I'm still yet to see his friend request
Okay.
in my inbox.
Okay, well, I can't do anything else. If he's not adding you, then that's no good. Unless you just refresh it.
I have refreshed it.
Okay, alright. Well, there's not much we can do. I've done everything else, so that's on the driver now, unfortunately. Alright, 3 seconds to go. There we go. Fatcat, JF7 and Aiden's later than your top 3. Now, here we go, going into the sprint. We'll have to wait and see what's going to happen here. But, Slushy, I'm going to let you take this one away, mate. And, yeah, this is going to be an interesting one to see how this is going to go.
Alrighty. We've got clear skies.
Oh, I'll do it quickly. Should be doing this. This is naughty. You've got to be on time, guys. Like, seriously. Don't mind letting you jump in and stuff, but, you know, you've got to be on time. Not even there, look. Not even on my friend's request at all. None. Like, can't find him. He's not even there. Mitchell, no, he's not there. Was it Seba, isn't it?
I believe so, yes.
Seba. Yeah, see? Not there. Nope. That's all. Okay, right. Let's get underway. I have to wait and see.
Alrighty. Red lights are going out. 5 red lights. And away we go. Fatcat gets a very good start. Give the Sauber of Chandler and Dido too wide.
Oh!
Oh! Aston Martin goes so deep. Gangsters DNF'd before turn 1.
Yeah, we've lost a driver already, unfortunately. Down to 15.
Jono has gotten past Aiden. Katusha gets past Audrey.
Oh, nice little battle there between Flubber and Popped Up, going side by side. Sorry, no, Flubber and Liam Derenberg going at it. Alpine's really attacking the Red Bull drive up there of them. Darrenberg in that P10. A little bit of a mixture on the strategy here as well. Slushy hards, top 5, then mediums, then hards for Flubber and hards for Daniel Rocks. They're down there in P13. And then we've got the 2 mediums of Winter and Watanabe at the moment. But Fatcat has gone. He's the second out in front already.
Oh, he has a lot of pace around here.
He does indeed. He does indeed. We've got the 2 kicks.
We've got the Haas and Lamb
Go on, you go.
going at it.
Lamb and Haas. There you go. Keep it going.
Yep. Oh, Pop Top's getting close to Jonna. Oh, Pop Top's going for the move. Keeps it clean. Gets past him. Will Jonna fight back? Oh, has a little bit of dirty air, goes wide. Closes back up to Pop Top.
DRS training away from
Pop Top is just out of DRS. Let's see if Pop Top gets DRS here. Oh, he doesn't get it.
Nope.
Oh, that is not good. He's out of battery as well.
Here we
Does he
go.
make the move at turn 1? No, stays behind.
Oh, Daniel Rocks pin. Oh, bit of a drama at the back there. Oh, Daniel Rocks is in.
Oh,
He's made a mistake
oh
there.
no.
Down there in P15 in the Ferrari. So, yeah, that's he and back up to the front. I'm going to stay with the kicks. The kicks in P2 and P3 have a fantastic night so far. 6.5 tenths behind Fatcat as
Indeed.
well. JF7 is really
Yeah.
caught up to the back of Fatcat. And just look at his telemetry a minute. He's on 100% battery. He's driving on none, so we'll have to wait and see how this is going to go. We've got D9 to P4, Aiden's right into P5. Nice little DRS train here from P2 all the way down to P6. Currently, we have obviously Mr. John R is the last car in the points with Flubber out of the points, and so is Katusha. Liam Derenberg in P11,
Yeah.
Andre in P12, Winter in P13, Wonton in 14th, Danny Rocks in 15th, from Foss Gangster. Interesting corner warnings already from my POV. We'll have to wait and see what happens here. But they've got the 2 kicks. Are we going to see a change? Just look at the situation with him faster slap. 16.3 for JF7 and a 16.2 for Chalmers. So Chalmers is the quicker of the kicks at the moment. We've got move going on here as Mr. John R goes around the outside and Pop Top tries to get the move done, and it's Haas versus Mercedes. We've got the Alpine involved there. Flubber looks like to go past Pop Top, gets the move done up into P8 into the points, and Mr. John R up into P7.
Oh, Pop Top has a bit of a slide.
He's out the points now. He's lost out the points, and Katusha is now ready to hunt him down for that P9 spot. Flubber, the only one in the points at the moment out of that top 8. Then Pop Top, Katusha, Liam Derenberg, Andre Winter, Wonton, and Daniel Rocks all out of the points at the moment. Back up to the intervals. We'll jump on board with a POV from Rainer Deers. Slushy, take it away.
He's in none, so he's charging for the straight. Burns a little to stay in DRS. Let's see if he can get close. Beautiful turn 1 and 2. Oh, goes a little bit wide. Let's see if he can get back in 10th.
Penalty there for Winter.
coming into Aqua Minerale. Beautiful corner. Aiden's very close with Dito.
Yeah, definitely. Ryan is just in the mix as well. And there's a penalty there
Yeah.
for Liam, Winter, and Damon
Top 6 are 5 seconds ahead of P7.
Wow. Wow. They've pulled away massively there. So it's
They have.
Oh, Ryan really does slide the car around. He's really fighting, trying to hold on position and not lose the DRS. And Aiden's Raiden looks like he's going to get the move. Daniel Rocks with another 3 seconds as well. Welcome to Division 1, my friend. We've then got Dido at 1 second behind Chandler's at the DRS as well. So, yeah, nice, great race from the kicks tonight as well. They are really trying to
they're
stay
doing
with
very
Fatcat,
good.
aren't they?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Keeping within
go on.
DRS with them.
Yeah, they are. No, they're doing a fantastic job on the hard compound tyres as well. So obviously the top 4 have gone for the hards. Ryan Adair has gone for a move on Aiden's Raiden. There's Aiden.
Lam and Aiden side by side.
Oh, a little bit of a snap.
Bit of a tap.
Bit of a tap. Ouch. Aiden down to P6, Dido down to P4, 1.2 seconds back from the kicks. Can he catch up to the kicks and cause a bit of a storm here? We'll have to wait and see. He's on the hards as well. He's on the same sort of strat. We'll have to wait and see. Warnings could be an issue here. How many warnings have we seen? We'll have to wait and see. Salvers on a mission. Mars, yes, they are on a mission. The question is, are they going to engage and move on the Red Bull driver of Fatcat? That's going to be the question. Oh, he really
Lam is out of DRS.
He really pushes the car round there. JF7, does he go for a move on Fatcat? We're going to jump on board a POV of JF7 coming down the main straight, getting the DRS. We're on lap 7 out of 11. It's getting very, very close to the end of this sprint race already. Fatcat doing a fantastic job. JF7 doing a great job. And Chandler's doing a phenomenal job as well. Kick doing a great job at the front. And yeah, we'll have to wait and see how this is going to end. Coming into the hairpin now. JF7 right on the back of Fatcat at the moment. DRS not enabled until obviously the last lap basically before we get to the grid straight. Let's have a look at telemetry there. We've got 62%. We've got yellows at the back. Wonton's round. He's lost it there as well. So he is out of the points at the moment. So we'll have to wait and see what happens later on. We've then got JF7 and
Fatcat's got a full battery.
Yeah, he is. He is. He's probably playing with him, I think. Which is,
Yeah.
Fatcat way, isn't it?
Got to have a little fun.
Yep. Well, he is obviously having a lot of fun because they can't catch him at the moment. Will they be able to catch him? That's going to be the question.
We will see.
We will see. We will see. JF7 getting closer in there. We're on lap 8 at the moment. Dido just not been able to get in that DRS off Chandler's as well. It's been a bit of a struggle tonight. And Aiden's Raiden's been dropped down at that 1.8 and is now coming under pressure from Ryan Adair for that P5 spot. Doesn't get the move done at the moment. I'll get you to jump on board this battle with Ryan and Aiden is Raiden. Flubber, by the way, also is up to P7. Can the Alpines get into the points here for the sprint? Katusha is in P9. John R is in that P8. Hards versus mediums versus Haas versus Alpine. And then the 2 mediums of Aiden versus Ryan.
Lam's getting closer. See if he can make any time into this corner. Ooh. 4 tenths behind. Good chicane. Oh, has a bit of wheel spin. It's going to get DRS. Ooh, goes a bit wide. Almost touches the gravel. Opens DRS now. Will he go for a move or will he stick behind? It's a very close battle between these two.
Yeah, it is. Great battle going on at the moment. And obviously at the front, JF7 getting closer to Fatcat, 3.5 tenths. It looks like he's going to try and engage something in the next few laps. Good points, full kick. They'll be over the moon with this. What about John R and Katusha? Katusha, 7.5 tenths. John R is really on the back of Flubber. Are the Alpines going to do anything to cause John R to try to back up John R to Katusha? Katusha can get the move done. Popped up at the points as well. Both Mercedes drivers out. We've also got Liam Denberg down in P13. Wonton, Daniel Rocks both out and with penalties as well. Back up to the front though. JF7 still trying to hold on. He's got one more lap to go. I'm going to let you take this lap and I'll take the last lap. So over to you.
Alrighty, 5 tenths behind. Way closer than he was before. Opens the DRS. Sits in between to get that toe. Does he keep it behind? Yep. Good corners. Not too much curb. He's getting really close. Let's see. Will he make a move at the hairpin? Sits behind. It's going to be a very close. Oh, little wiggle for Fatcat. Fatcat 80% battery compared to JD's 20. That will not help him down the main straight. Oh, messed up the chicane a little bit. He's going to get another run.
Alright, here we go. Final lap, 11 out of 11. Fatcat leading the way, 4.5 tenths. JF7, 3.5 tenths. He's getting closer and closer. Looking to make the move. Doesn't make the move. That might be his last chance. We'll have to wait and see if in the final couple of corners we'll just jump on board with a bit of lap data as well, and a bit of telemetry to see. 46% to 8%. So Fatcat is really pushing it as much as he can. But JF7, the kicks have gone. They've dropped Dido by 3.4 seconds. Dido has dropped, obviously Aiden's rated by 4 seconds as well. Andre has got a 3-second time penalty down there in P11. Pop Top still in that P10. Look how close this battle is between the Alpine, the Haas, and the other Alpine. Can Mr. John R get the move done? Back up to the front. JF7 has been pulled the gap. Fatcat's now pulled it to 8.5 tenths. JF7's jumped his teammate as well out of the DRS as well, making it really clean the last couple of sectors as well. Fatcat looks like he is going to win the Imola sprint. Little bit of pressure, but obviously at the end he's just pulled away. Pulled a nice little gap there, a 1.4 second gap. Really testing the car as well. And there we go. Fatcat takes the win of the Imola sprint weekend. JF7 taking P2, Chandler's taking P3, Dido taking P4. Aiden as Raiden is going to hold on to that P5. Lamb's going to get P6. Flubber is going to get that P7, and John R does hold on to the last points of the sprint in P8. Katusha P9, Pop Top. Oh, he obviously had a bit of an issue earlier on in P10. Andre in P11, Winter in P12, Liam in P13, Daniel Rocks on his debut for Division 1 finishes in P14, and Watanabe will finish in P15. And Gangster is the only retirement of the sprint. So, yeah, interesting sprint there at the top. Really good performance from Kicks. And that will be something to look forward to going into the race, to see if the Kicks can do that, as we can see a little bit of damage there on Challenger's car there. But if the Kicks can do that in the race, then they're going to score massive points, and I think they know they'll be happy.
They will.
They'll be happy to obviously finish behind. Well, yes and no, they won't be happy, because obviously they want to get P1, but still massive points to finish behind Fatcat.
Yep.
Right. There we go. So, there's your sprint results for the weekend. We'll take it through the classification results there. Fatcat takes out P1. JF7 takes out P2. Chalmers takes out P3. Dido and P4. Then Aiden. Then Ryan Adair. Then Flubber. Mr. John R gets the last points of the sprint weekend. Katusha in P9. Then Pop Top. Andre Winter. Liam. Daniel Rocks. and one time takes away the fastest lap, but will not get it, unfortunately. But he does take it away from the rest of the guys. So, yeah, really, really good performance from everyone. And now we will get on board to short quali. Hopefully, we will have Swift in this qualifying session. He's had some serious problems not being able to get in tonight. So, Aiden's Rain, if you're tuning in, mate, listening, if you could try and get your teammate in, we'll have to wait and see what happens. But, yeah. Over and out. Slushy. Qualifying. Are we going to see the same as what we saw in the sprint? Now these guys have got a little bit more longer. I'll see if I can get Swift in again one more time while these guys are just sitting in the pits. What do you think we're going to see in short quali?
Fatcat maybe P1 again, especially with the time he did. That was very quick.
Yeah.
Good qualifying from the Saubers.
There he is.
It'll be close.
There we go. FST Swift. He's changed his name. That's probably why I couldn't find him.
Who will be the first one out?
Yes, Swift, I've sent you an invite, mate. Hopefully you can get in. That'd be really, really good to see you get in, mate. Yeah, we're going to have to wait and see who's going to get out. A lot of people in the pits at the moment. Let's check out the streams. Well, thank you, Gav. Sorry about the trouble. It's
Sanders coming out now.
Just get your driver to be there on time. That's all we need. Right, Q1. Swift has joined. Hopefully he can do quali. He obviously missed out on the points in the sprint. Chalmers looks like he's coming out here. So, do we have any more onboards? I know there was an onboard earlier on. Marzi asked for an onboard. I've done with Dido. Did an onboard there? Marzi onboard. Murray did the onboard. A big subscription there from Customer Relations. Thank you very much. 34 months. God, Jesus. That is a hell of a time, that is, isn't it? 34 months.
That is a lot.
That is a lot. Okay. All right. So we do have some cars out on track. Let's go on board with Chandler's. He is the first one out. So we'll let him take it away. JF7 is in. Swift is in the qualifying. So we're now down to 17 cars. Good to see. Right. Slushy, over to you, mate. This is all on Chandler's. He's just about to finish up. Just about to go into Sector 3 now, into the last couple of corners. So, mate, take us away.
Coming around the final corner. Puts it in medium. Doesn't burn. Now he does. DRS is open. Gonna burn up all the way down to around 60 or 50. Into Tamburello. See how he does it. Oh, a little bit wide. That will not be good for the first sector. Let's see if he can clean it up. Beautiful Villeneuve. Into the hairpin. Gets it slowed down. Goes out wide, carries speed. Burns up the hill. Keeps it on track. It's Aqua Minerale. Beautiful corner. Coming into the chicane now. Ooh, got a bit squirrely there. Burning all the way down to the second last corner. Beautiful. And he finishes with a 14.051.
Nicely done, 114, not bad. We'll have to wait and see what happens next. We've got a few guys on and out laps as well. We'll jump on board and I'll go on board with a lap with Gatusha as he's coming around into the final corner now. So here we go, just about to start. Yes, he is starting it. Now, here we go. Down the main straight, 8th gear, 68% up to 60% of ERS. Keeping it nice and clean. Hopefully, we'll have to wait and see. 50 onto the 50, get onto the curb there very, very nicely. No track limits within the first sector 1. That is the best start to do. Let's have a look now. Coming over to the right-hand side, really, really pushing that car over to the right. red track limits is the issue there. He's got a purple in sector 1 at the moment, so we'll have to wait and see what happens later on. No, 65%, 55% up the hill, burning as much. Up to 7th gear. Does he get into 8th gear? No. Drops down into 5th, hugging the corner, gets up to 6th, now gets down into 7th, going downhill into the 50, keeps over to the left hand side, onto the curb, getting a good exit up the hill, burning ERS, now coming into the small left and right hander, very easy to invalidate, getting onto the curbs there, very quick so far from Dusha, looking very, very good for the Alpine driver, 24% of the battery, really burning now, up to 8th gear, up to 6%, coming in into the last couple of corners, the double left hander, then onto the second left, really trying to hold the car around there, 14% to the line, on soft tyres, 114.198, so not much deficit between him and Chans at the moment. This is a lot better we're seeing here, and we've still got a few more guys still to come through. We've also got Fatcat at the moment, who's just about to finish up. Slushy, what's his time going to be?
A 13.4.
On the hards?
On hards?
What? That shit. He is.
This must be a visual glitch.
No, he is on the hards, mate. Look at his
13.4 on hards.
He is on the
Oh
hard
my gosh.
tires. Wow.
Oh my gosh. I was not expecting that.
It's valid. It's valid. Oh, wow. Wow. Wow, that's insane.
He must have been really pushing on those.
Well, we had Campbell Adams in here tonight, but unfortunately, I don't know what's going on. He's probably, I don't know, is he fighting a fat cat? I don't know. But shame that we didn't see him.
Possibly.
Well, this is his favourite track, so, but on the hards, like, wow, bro.
Crazy.
Where's Div1 at? Kelsey, mate, I've got no idea, mate. This guy.
Get him in esports.
Yeah, that is incredible from Fatcat. 13 on the hards, man. But let's not take it away. There's a lot more guys on the grid. We do have everyone else on the grid, so let's not glaze too much over Fatcat. But that is phenomenal.
Donna has set a 13.7 on the softs.
Yeah.
It's less than 3/10 behind Fatcat.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, looking quite interesting at the front there. Watanabe putting in a 13.977, had a bit of an interesting sprint. So obviously he can bounce back in the feature in P3 at the moment. Mr. John R in P2 with a 13.744 as well. He had a nice little battle there with the Alpines early on in the sprint. So it'll be interesting to see. We've got a few guys on the outlaps as well. Pop Top was a bit unfortunate, I think, in the sprint. I think he made a big mistake and that really did hurt him. So he'll want to bounce back. He's got a lot. This is a long race. I think it's 36 laps, isn't it? You know, it's a long race. So
Indeed.
a lot can happen. And I think some of these guys will want to bounce back from that sprint.
Yep.
There we go. Sorry, I'm going to sip at the old coffee.
X is about to come across the line and finish his lap. Let's see what he does. At 14.5.
Yep. Okay. Nicely done. Good to see Swift in the lobby with Aiden's Raiden. Aiden's Raiden's now put it into P3 as well. Really good to see there. We're going to jump on board with Pop Top. I'm going to let you take this one away. He's down there in P11. So he's got his teammate in P10 just behind him. So let's see if Pop Top can put it into the top 5. Or if he can do better, we'll have to wait and see. So, Slushy, over to you.
Starts burning now. Gets the DRS open. All the way up to turn 1. See what he can do. Beautiful turn 1 and 2. Oh, a little bit of smoke. 2 cars off track. To the hairpin. Gets to slow down. Up the hill now. Perfect corner. Oh, the Ferrari has spun around. Into the chicane now. Be very careful here not to invalidate. Gets it done. Burns all the way down to the second last corner. Beautiful corner there. Lots of curb there. Comes across the line. Let's see what he does. A 14.2.
Nicely done there from Pop Top. Obviously, Alpine's P7 and P6. They'll be happy with that at the moment in being in front of the Mercedes driver Pop Top, as they did get in front of him early in the sprint as well. But John R, where has he pulled that time from? He's in the 13.7s and he's done up in the P2 now. And we're not seeing the same here from the kicks. Down in P5. We're just on board with JF7, who is just coming round into sector 2 now. We saw a fantastic start from the kicks, but we've got Chalmers down there in P5. He's been jumped by Wonton, and not much deficit between Flubber and Chandler's, but Mr. John R has really pulled in a fantastic time here. We've still got Ryan Adair, Daniel Rocks, Dido still to do their times. We've got JF7 now coming into the small left-hander, right-hander, really fighting the car coming through there. You can see really picking up a lot of speed. We'll have to wait and see what happens and going from there. But we've got JF7 now coming around in the final corner. Is he going to be able to jump his teammates into the top 4, or is he going to be under? Let's have a look. JF7 crosses the line, goes P2 with a 1:13.615, only 2 tenths slower than Fatcat. So that is interesting. We saw what Fatcat did on the hards. Is he just, easing off a little bit? He's actually invalidated as well. So, yeah, interesting to see here. And he's got an Alpine very, very close to him of Flubber, who's also invalidated as well. So, do jump on board? I'm going to take a lap on board with, we'll just stay on board with Dido at the moment. He's in to P17. We've got his teammate currently, Andre, only into 14.782. So down there in P14, Dido coming around into the double left-handers into the final one. 15% battery crossing the line. Does he put it into the 13s? No, he doesn't. He puts it into the 14s, but he goes up to P7 and gets in front of the 2 Alpines. Question is, now we have Lamb in the Ferrari. He's on another lap as well. Daniel Rocks is in the pits. He's probably thinking about what he can do to improve his time that we saw earlier on in the sprint. 5 minutes to go. And we have 5 different drivers in the top 5, which is really, really good to see. And some very interesting ones that we didn't see early on in the sprint, Slushy.
Yeah.
There we go. So, Lamb, I'll let you take it away with Lamb. 5 minutes to go. Over to you.
Starts burning. Gets the DRS open. Keep it nice and close to the wall. Into turn 1. Beautiful first 2 corners. Ooh. Into the hairpin. Gets it slowed down nicely. Burning all the way up the hill. Beautiful corner there. Back with Minerali now. Plus T. Now he does the chicane. Oh. Had to straighten up for that first one. Turned in a bit too early. Turns all the way down to the second last corner. Final corner. On the power. Cross the line. E14. With the 114.6 overflow.
Yeah, it's interesting from Lamb. Obviously, a few teams struggling with 3 minutes to go, and it's going to be the last big one that they're going to have to go for. And a little bit surprising that from Lamb, to be honest with you. 114.6. This is, yeah, that's someone some walk into my room and it took away from the screen. Oh, okay. A little bit of issues there. We've had a few issues. We'll have to wait and see what happens there. Daniel Rocks has not gone out yet. So is he going to leave it very late? We'll have to wait and see. We've seen Fatcat has improved his time, and he's improved his time drastically at the top there. Look at that. 9/10 quicker than JF7 with a 12.681. Absolutely incredible. Where do you get the speed from? Like, honestly, it's insane. Absolutely insane. Right, this person I really do want to look at, Mr. John R. We saw earlier on he was P3.
Oh, he's invalidated.
Oh no! Absolute drama. Hopefully, he has enough in that tank to go again, Slushy. Because if not, he could be in a bit of trouble because he's got Aiden's Raiden, Pop Top, Wonton very, very close to him. So he could drop himself down into the top 6, maybe even to the top 7. So we're going to hope he's got enough fuel. I think we're just going to... We will keep on board with him for the time being. We've got JF7 on an outlap. We've also got Katusha on an outlap as well in P10. And we've also got Gangster down there. Didn't have the best of times in the sprint, so we want to bounce back from that. But 2 guys currently in this race will miss out on points as it stands, 16th and 17th. So whoever finishes in those positions will miss out on the points. So we'll have to wait and see how we go. I'm just going to stay with John R just to see what we're going to see, because I want to see what he's going to do, because he's been very impressive in this qualifying session at the moment. So let's have a look. He's going into the final corner and he's about to start. Let's look at his sector times and we're going to see if we're going to see a big improvement. He's not got to do much. He's only got to do a 10th on this lap. So pressure. Let's see if he can deal with the pressure. He's got the Ferrari coming out the pits now, coming into sector, well, turn 1, takes it nicely there, keeps it in within track limits, very, very good. Now burns the ERS, going very, very fast at that corner, now into 48% of ERS, taking it nice in there. He's really pushing that car as much as he can. You can definitely tell he's getting some speed up here. Now he comes into the hairpin in sector 1 still. Now he's coming towards sector 2. Are we seeing improvement? I'm looking at that sector 2 time. We've got 1 minute to go of this qualifying session. Let's have a look. We're not seeing anything at the moment. It's still not coming through. Oh, too wide!
Oh, he's invalidated.
That's done. He is done. So, JF7 has also invalidated. But he looks like he's going to be able to go round again because he's got a minute to go. So he's got enough time, Slushy. So keep an eye on him. I'll let you look at his sector times and you tell me. He's just about to start. In 3, 2, 1, over to you.
Running all the way up to turn 1. Last time around he had a bit of a slide going through the second corner. Hopefully he doesn't do that this time. Oh. Got a bit loose. Gets the car slowed down for this corner. Into the hairpin. Gets it slowed down. Going up the hill. Into the fast left-hander. Aqua Minerale now. Oh no, he's had a bit of a slide. Oh, he's half second down. That's not good.
We'll move off. I think he's stuffed his lap up. We'll go on to Aiden's Raiden. Aiden's in sector 1 at the moment. He's a 10th up. So he is jumping. At the moment, he is going to jump JF7 into P2. Great night for Aiden's Raiden. Pop Top is into P5. He'll be over the moon with that to get ahead of the Alpines as he was behind them earlier on. So Aiden's Raiden into Sector 2. Let's have a look. JF7 finishes in P2 at the moment. Fatcat stays in P1. Aiden's Raiden in Sector 2. Oh, we see an improvement. Dido has jumped Pop Top and put Pop Top down into P6. Dido up into P5. Lots of things are changing. Aiden's Raiden's coming around the final corner. We do have a few other cars coming around. Looks like a Ferrari of Daniel
He is up by
Rocks.
2/10.
Daniel Rocks is coming around the final corner now, down to the main straight. Are we going to see an employment from Daniel Rocks? Let's have a look. He put us a 1:15, 1:56. Then we've got Gangster, does 1:14. Aiden's Rain stays P3.
P3 for Aiden.
Wonton goes up into P4. What about Katusha? He's invalidated. Winter, what can Winter do? He's the last one. Can he cause a bit of a storm here? Doesn't look like it because he's 1:37. That is qualifying done and dusted.
Lamb has gone up from P15 to P8.
There we go. Job done. Bit of a change there at the back. Look at that pop top dropping down into P9. Flubber P10. Liam Derenberg, good time from him, up into P11 there. Swift down to P12. Katusha down to P13. Andre P14. Winsat down to P15. Didn't look like he got another lap round again. And Gangster and Daniel Rocks down there in P16 and 17. But the top three is Fatcat, JF7 and Ada's Raiden. What's your thoughts to that, Slushy?
Very different from the sprint qualifying.
Yes, definitely. Definitely. Look where Chandler's is. Chandler's in P7. You know, very interesting to see, especially what we saw in the sprint.
Hopefully this time around, Gangster can make it through the first corner.
Yep.
Very unlucky for him there.
Fingers crossed.
Going down in P16.
Okay, well here, classification results. Fatcat, JF7, Aiden's Raiden are your top three. Then Wonton, John R, Dido, Chandler's, Ranady, Pop Top, Flubber, Liam Derenberg, Swift, who is finally with us, Katusha, Andre, Winter, Gangster, and rounding it out, Daniel Rocks in the Ferrari in P17. The only car in the 1:15.156. So, yeah, going to be an interesting night. Going to be a hard night for some of these guys. Some of these guys feel probably they don't have the pace. And... Slushy, are you reading the comments, mate?
No, I am not.
Look at that.
Oh, it's wet.
Look at that.
It's a wet race.
Wow. Oh,
This is going to be very interesting.
It's going to be slippery slidey. Make sure that you've got your umbrellas and your ice skates on because you're going to need them. Because, yeah, this is going to be a very, very interesting night ahead that we have here, ladies and gentlemen. And... just to let us know, if you do want to give us a little bit of, heads up, are we looking at a full wet race to the end here? Or are we looking at it to dry up? That's going to be the question. Someone is getting collected in turn one. Barry, I would probably say no doubt. It's going to be very interesting. Visual is going to be, you're not going to see, are you, here? It's going to be treacherous coming into that turn one, Slushy.
This track is very hard to keep it on track in the dry. It's going to be very hard in the wet now.
Okay, well, Sashi, this time has come for you, for Imola. You've been waiting for it. I'm going to let you take this one away as well, mate. So,
alrighty.
Plenty of oomph. Let's go into it. It's going to be a fantastic race, ladies and gentlemen. Tune in and fasten your seatbelts. We have a wet race at Imola in Division 1, and it is absolutely chucking it down. So, getting ready for their setups. Probably be a few changes, I reckon, depending on if we are going to see if it is going to dry up later on. So, yeah. Slushy?
It will be interesting.
Over to you.
Okay. Be interesting to see how Fatcat does his start. Yeah.
How good is he in the wet?
Be very tricky here.
A delay, eh? Bit of, obviously getting the setups, getting everything ready, getting everything right.
Yep. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. Away we go. Fatcat gets a decent setup, same as JDI. They're leading. Clean through turn 1. Oh, the Ferrari's in the gravel. That Ferrari was Lamb. Down to P12 now.
Drama at the back. Continue.
Ooh. Too wide into the hairpin. Coming up the hill now. Fatcat's already got a 1.5 second lead to JDI. Wonton 6 tenths behind him. Dito 5 tenths behind Wonton. The top 4 have gotten out of their second range from John now. Fatcat now 2 seconds ahead of JDI. JDI is really struggling to keep it close here.
Two Ferraris. Oh, very close
It is
there.
close down there.
Chandler's looking to get the move done there. Winter drop down a P. Look at the visuals on top of the cars. Just can't see.
So much spray.
Oh, sliding around. Chandler's has just got a front row seat of this in front at the moment. Ryan Adair going round.
Oh, Katusha's got damage. Katusha's missing the left end plate.
Oh, to the left. Trying to work out what's going on. We've got everyone following very, very closely. You've got Chandler's. Oh, it looks like he may have hit the back of Lamb there. We'll have to wait and see. Someone, oh, Liam Derenberg sliding as well. A lot of these guys sliding around. These conditions, look at these conditions. They're absolutely terrible for these guys.
Chandler's is right on the back of Lamb.
Yeah, you can see he's trying to push around to the corner. He may even go for a move in the hairpin, or he goes to the other side. Oh.
Takes a look at it. Does not get it done. They're both struggling for traction. Oh, Chandler's is going down the inside.
Oh, what's going on there? He's pushed him off.
He's barged Lamb off into the gravel.
Issue there. Ryan now down into P13. He's going to be very careful because he's now got Katusha. He loses the back end there. He's got Gangster behind as well. Back to you. Oh, sorry, we've then got Andre that's going to make a move. He's got a bit of damage. He's going to go move with Gangster. He's going to go side by side. Oh, it touches Gangster. Gangster goes to the wall and smacks into the side of Andre. Oh, absolute scenes here tonight. And honestly, can't stop. That's the problem. A little bit of drama there between Andre and Gangster there. And yeah, well, they did not want to see that.
Daniel Rock's up 7 positions.
Yeah, what a drive. What a drive.
Looking very good for him so far.
Yeah, I'm just hearing that from Barry. I'm looking at the track and is this Inters?
Lamb flies past Liam Derenberg.
Do you believe this is Inters at the moment? It looks extremely wet out there. Can you see puddles though?
We'll never know.
Well, I'm on board.
It could be a mix between Inters, could be a mix between wets.
Yeah, well, people are saying wets are getting hot after 5 laps there as well, but Wonton, he's kept a 1.5 second gap to JF7 at the moment. We know that Wonton's fantastic in the wet, but Dito is right behind him, 3.5 tenths. What a start from Dito as well, and great start for the VCALs, P7 and P8. A little bit further down, we've got Daniel Rocks dropping down into P11. Challenge getting the job done. Visual bug. This is Inters we're on. Yep, no, it's fine. I know it's on. Everyone is on Inters. We were just trying to find out if it is Inters because we were just seeing the track looked very, very wet. So Mr. John R dropping down into P6, popped up into P5. Andre, 3-second time penalty down there in P15. Back up to the front. Fatcat is 4.9 seconds back. He is gone.
Fatcat is flying.
He's gone. He is gone. He's not messing around.
Chandler's has gotten back past Daniel Rocks.
Yes. We're seeing some gaps here. We're seeing the 2 Ferraris as well, P11, P12.
Very close between them, yes.
It'll be interesting to see what's going to happen here. Is it TP versus reserve driver? Let's have a look. Daniel Rocks is in P11. Lamb is right behind him. Does he make the move? Yes, he does. Looks like we're going to have a bit of a team orders there. Yep, there's Lamb.
Very different wings between them.
Yeah, definitely can tell there. And Lamb gets the move done and not had the best of nights so far in this race. But Daniel Rocks gets very, very close to him again. Look, see, very, very close to him again.
No.
After that, even though he made that move as well. So they don't want to mess around too much and let Chalmers pull away, because Chalmers does have a 1.9 second gap to Flabber as well. We've got one Alpine in P9, one down in P15 at the moment. We've got the other Mercedes in P5 and P16. So a little bit of a change there. 2 penalties currently with Andre and Gangster. Gangster has not had the best of nights to start, obviously in the sprint or in the feature. Back up to the front though, Wonton 1.4, but Dito is all over the back of him. So here you go, on board with you, Stashy, for Dito.
Coming into the chicane. Oh, has a bit of a slide, putting the power down. very similar battery levels between them. We'll have to see what the wing difference is between them. Oh, Wonton getting a bit close to the gravel there. Dido now 7/10 behind. Gets it slowed down nicely. Wonton has a little spin ahead of him. Closing up the gap now. Coming into the hairpin. Closes up so much. Has a bit of a slide putting on the power. Oh, Wonton's into the gravel. Just keeps it on track. It's very close between these two drivers right here. Dido looking to make a move. Sits behind. Dido 4/10 behind. And closing in. Similar batteries again. Let's see if Dido can get past him this time.
See you get past him in turn one and then we'll jump on board with someone else. No, not quite. Staying with him though, quite well, which is good to see. And you can see that there's not much of a difference between Wonton and JF7 as Katusha has decided to call it. He is retired. He is out of this race. That is not good news for Alpine. Obviously, a little bit of a frustration there for Katusha in the Alpine car tonight. He is out of this race. We are now down to 16 drivers. One Alpine left who is in the points at the moment. Flubber in P10. Back up to the front. Dido still trying to get past Wonton. Wonton making a little few mistakes, but we do know this driver does love wet conditions and is very, very good in the wet. So Dido does have a bit of a task on him, but he's really giving it a go and he's getting closer and closer. Will he be able to engage and move? This is probably the closest battle we've got, apart from Ron Deere and Flubber. And then we've got a few earlier on as well, as Andre gets a 3-second time penalty down there in P14. Dido on lap 6 out of 32, coming up to lap 7. He's getting closer. Let's have a look at some ERS as well. 62 to 72, so 10% deficit between them. What's Dido going to do? Does he have the wings? Does he have the straight line speed to get the move done and take P3 from Wonton? We'll have to wait and see. Here we go. He's engaged. Anything, or is it a little bit too early? No, nothing at the moment. But while they are doing this and going, behind each other and staying with each other, this man in P5 Pop Top is now gaining and he is joining the party as well. So we're not seeing much change in the weather at the moment. Still chucking it down, still on inters. We're on 6 laps, but Pop Top has pulled in that gap massively. And if they're not careful, Mr. John R can as well. And he's bringing Aiden as Raiden and his teammate Swift and a lot of other cars as well. So anything happens in this race, Slushy, it could change drastically here between Wonton, Dido and Pop Top.
He can. Fatcat's got almost a 10-second lead to JDI.
Fresher, thanks for the raid, mate. Much appreciated. 4 people jumping in. Thank you very much. Love the support. Feel free to jump in on the Discord if you are a racer or do want to do a bit of sim racing. Then feel free to jump on board. Visit !Discord. And also, if you want to follow, feel free to follow and jump on all of our socials as well. We are here for...
Chandler's on pass with.
All good. We're all here for round number 12 at Imola, and it is absolutely chucking it down at the moment. Fatcat 9 seconds out in front. He has made this look very, very easy tonight, but he did have a bit difficult in the sprint earlier on, but in the feature it is making it look like mincemeat tonight with JF7 in P2 with 9 seconds back but 1.7 seconds back is Wonton, and then Dido, and they're bringing Pop Top, and they're now also bringing in another lot of cars as well, who are getting closer, as we see Swift getting closer as well to Flubber, and also Lamb has now joined the party, Slushy.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much for that, Maz. Appreciate that message in the stream chat as well. What's your thoughts here at the moment? You know, we're on lap 8. Conditions not seeing a dry line as of yet, really. We're seeing a lot of cars get quite close and lose a bit of time, gain a bit of time, then lose a bit of time. We've just seen a second there from JF7 to Fatcat as well. So, what's your thoughts? Who you feel that's going to be the ones to watch out for at the moment in this race?
Definitely the top 5, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
They've got a very good gap to P6.
Okay. Well, Fatcat, another fastest lap, 129.201. Not seeing a dry line still form, so yeah, a little bit unfortunate there. We're on lap 9 and no dry line as of yet, so these conditions are still coming down. Dido just cannot get the job done down this straight. I don't know if he's got enough power on the car or wings or not. Wonton's just holding on to that P3 and doing a fantastic job so far. But while he's doing that, though, he's actually losing time to J7 in front.
Yeah. Oh, Popped Up has a bit of a slide. Now 7/10 back from Dido. Closes it back up, though.
Bit of rumours there. A bit of information. Dido on last cut. So, last warning for Dido.
Oh.
Interesting. So is Swift and Lamb. Thanks, Mars. Much appreciated. Gangster isn't able to close in a winter. Inter's definitely looking the best. Just saying that, Gangster has decided to go into the wets. And he's not making any time up. So, interesting strategy here for Gangster. And it looks like he has... Who's behind him? He's got a car behind him. I'm trying to work out who that is. Because he's being lapped. So...
That is Andre that's behind Gangster.
That is Andre, yeah. Oh, okay. There we go. So, not the best of nights for Gangster. He's got blue flags as well, so he's going to have to get out of the way. Fatcat is on 1-1.
Very unfortunate.
Balancing. Ooh, interesting. Fatcat on a warning. All right, back down.
Very close between 3rd and 5th at the moment.
Yeah, well, this is a great battle here because Chalmers has now engaged the move on John R. And on Aiden's rating, he's got the move done up into P7. Mr. John R in P6. He's actually catching the guys in front there as well, because if you're looking on Mr. Pop Top's rear, look, you can just see in the background, there is Mr. John R. And just around the corner is Chalmers as well. So, you know, any mistakes, these guys are going to catch these guys pretty quick, because one time losing time to JF7.
Top 3/10 behind Dido, getting real close now. Dry line is starting to form now.
Ooh, very soon.
And these guys will have to go off the line to cool their tyres.
Yep. I'm still seeing wet conditions. I'm starting to see the dry line now. The dry line is now starting to form. So that is going to help these guys a little bit. But Mr. Oh, Flubber's
got a 3 second.
That's not what he wants, especially in that DRS train at the moment. Oh, not in the DRS train. He's got Ryan Adair behind him, and then a bit of a gap there to Swift. But if anything happens in this race, do not want to be getting penalties as well. So JF7, fastest lap, Liam Derenberg, 3 second time penalty down there in P14. At the moment, no. Dido literally losing a bit of time there to Wonton, 8 tenths. Now Pop Top pulling. Yeah. So maybe a minute mistake on that lap. Wonton now pulling the time back in on JF7 from 2.8 to 2.3. So lots happening here. Flubber, 2.3.5 tenths to Aiden's Raiden. Now he's going to start putting the pressure on. Ryan Adair, 7 tenths back from him, 1.5 back from him is Swift. We're on lap 11 out of 32. Fatcat, 6.4 seconds out in front. It's gone from 10 down to 6 seconds. So is he losing time? Has he cooked the tyres? That's going to be an interesting situation at the moment, because he has lost a fair bit of time unless he's made a mistake or done something. But JF7 is pulling that gap down. Now it looks like it's increased again. So, interesting. Bit of an unbalance on the times at the moment, Sashi.
Chandler's has caught up to Jono. He went from 2 seconds behind him to 5/10 in the last few laps. He's really pushing now.
Yeah, and we're seeing here that Dido's got closer to one time and Pop Top's got closer to Dido. So this three-way battle here for P5, P4 and P3 is really heating up. And yeah, this is for a podium. So this is going to be the question.
It is.
Can Wonton hold on here because he's doing a fantastic job. We know what he's like in the wets. Has he eased those tyres or has he really cooked them? We'll have to wait and see. Pop Top, does he engage and move? Does anyone engage and move? No, not at the moment. Dido getting closer. Pop Top pulling back a little bit out of the dirty air. Doesn't want to lose too much time. Chalmers gets the job done on John R. Up to P6. Chalmers is motoring. He's getting a move on. He likes these conditions. And now he's going to be pushing Pop Top 2.6. Keep an eye on that. Lap 12 out of 32. Daniel Rocks, 3 second time.
Really close between these guys.
Oh, definitely. It's if Chalmers pulls that in, you're going to have a four-way battle, and then you've got Mr. John R behind him. That's a five-way battle at the moment. But Wonton is just lost time to JF7.
JF7 is gaining time on Fatcat. Went from 9 seconds, now it's down to 6.3. Fatcat must be struggling a little.
Yeah, he may have cooked the tyres. Pop Top getting closer to Dido again. But they just can't initiate and move at the moment. It's so difficult. No DRS enabled. But now look at that. Chandler's was 2.5 behind, is now 1.4 and gaining. These kicks are on something.
Lamb and Flubber are chasing down Aiden right now.
Yep, got that 3 seconds. So Lamb will take the P9 at the moment. Chandler's fastest car on track. Wow.
27 flat.
Those kicks are on something tonight.
It'd be very good points for them if they finish this way.
Oh yeah, massive points. Big points on offer tonight with obviously the sprint and the feature. Oh, there we go. Flubber's made a big mistake. He's going to come under pressure from Lamb. Does Lamb get the move done? He's going to get closer. No, nothing engaging there. Flubber really unfortunate not to lose it onto the gravel there, and Lamb just missed out the opportunity there to get that position from the Alpine driver of Flubber tonight. Does have that penalty though. Liam Downberg gets another penalty. That now pushes him to 6 seconds of pins. Same as Andre, same as Daniel Rocks, so they're all on the same amount of pins. Back out to the front. Chandler's has joined the pack nearly. He's 8/10 back. We'll jump on board with Chandler's and see. Well, no, actually we don't run because he's just joined there. There you go. Look at that. Four-way battle. 4P3 slushy. So.
Lots of pace that Chandler's has right now.
Yeah, on board him. Take it away.
Very good tonight. Final corner. Gets the power down. Very good. No problems there. Ooh. Gets out from behind Pop Top. Another fastest lap for him. Ooh, very close between him and Pop Top.
He's getting close. He's not. He doesn't want to sit behind these, does he, Charlotte? He wants to get the mode done, but he's got to.
No, he does not.
He's got to think about it.
Yeah. Not much places you can pass here in the dry.
No.
Be way harder in the wet now.
It's not raining as much as it was early on though, so there's a little bit of a change in the weather.
Yeah. Soon their tyres will start to get hot.
Well, it depends, really.
Especially on this track, it is not good.
No, and it also depends with how these guys have been, pushing. How much have they been pushing?
Yeah.
This is just concentration there for Chandler's. Look at this. He is looking very
He is
good.
so close behind Pop Top. He's looking for a move now. They're side by side. He keeps it in. Side by they're still side by side.
He's got the move done.
Gets past
Lovely
Pop-Top.
move. Lovely move.
That
Gotta
was
say,
beautiful.
that was very, very clean in wet conditions, keeping it side by side. Great racing there between Pop Top and Chandler's. Great drive. I'll tell you, Kicker are phenomenal tonight. Kicker doing a fantastic job.
State Party will definitely be happy with these drivers.
He'll be jumping up and down. He'll be jumping up and down that they're ahead of, obviously, the Ferraris at the moment. Right, let's go a little bit further up.
On now 5.7.
Yeah, but Dido's got
JD.
closer. Dido's got closer. And Dido now knows that Chandler's can make the moves, so he's got to be careful, and he's going to want to do something pretty quick.
He does.
Because they are losing time to JF7 drastically. 5.8 at the moment. So we're going to have to see something, and these guys are going to start pushing. Other tyres are going to start going off. That's going to be the question. We'll have to wait and see. Gap to later, no problemo. There you go. 6.6 seconds from JF7 to Fatcat. One time 12, 13, 14, 15, nearly 20 seconds from P10 as well. So anything can happen, and if one of these guys...
Chandler's getting real close to Dido now. 3/10 and closing.
Yeah, he looks like he's ready to make a move. We're going to see what happens.
Pop is now falling behind Chandler's.
Yeah.
9-10.
But look who's coming behind Pop Top. Mr. John R.
John R's caught up as well.
This would be a 7-way. This would be a 6-way battle for P3. Right, one time.
Such a good fight going on right now.
But one time still keeps it. Dido can't get the move done. Chandler's moving over directions, trying to warm those tyres up, go into some cold patches and stuff. Got the dry line. These tyres are going to start hurting. We're seeing a few pit stops there. Gangster's gone onto those wets, has not made any time up. Daniel Rocks goes into the pits. We've seen Flubber onto the pits as well. He's 46 seconds back from the leader at the moment. This is the battle to watch on board with. I'm going to stay on board with Charles because it looks like he is engaging a move on Dido. But Dido is not that... He's too close to Wonton. So Chandler's needs to be very careful on how he does this. Because he's dropped by 8.5 to 6.5 tenths at the moment. So he's got the move done there. Pop Top's got no DRS. So it's going to be a struggle for Pop Top to get the move done unless Chandler's makes a mistake. But he's making every single exit and turn and exit. It's just fantastic. But he's got to be careful. This is where he got Pop Top here. He got very close to the rear of the Mercedes, but he's not. A little bit of a break there from Dido, so he's safe for a couple of corners at the moment. Let's have a look. Chandler's got a good move done there last time. Let's have a look here. He's getting closer and closer.
Very big difference between Dido and Chandler's battery. Chandler's got 80%, Dido's on 30. This is not looking good for Dido right here.
No, it's not. I think Chandler's knows it as well. I think Sick Buddy knows it as well. Here we go. He's going to make the move. You can see it. He goes over to the left-hand side. He's going to leave it late. Oh, he gets the move done and he's out in front into P4. Chandler's has made 2 positions, 2 laps. And he's got the job done into P4.
Very beautiful.
Kick P4, P2, lap 17 out of 32. And look at this. JF7 is only 3.2 seconds behind Fatcat. Fatcat is running 88% of battery and JF7 is running on 60. So JF7 is pulling in Fatcat.
Pop Top did get back behind Dido, but he had a bit of a slide coming out of the hairpin.
Yeah, well,
cost him 4 tenths.
Mr. John R's joining the party, and Aiden's 9 tenths as well. And we're going to look at the weather, and with big, nice dry line here. Chandler's though is ready to say, "Hey,
really close to one.
I'm going for another move. I'm not done. I'm not done. Let's have a look. Well, look at a little bit of a battery there. Oh, John R's got.
John R's got 3 seconds.
Yeah, battery a bit of a difference. Battery a little bit different there between the two of Wonton and Chandler's. But here we go. Ooh, a little bit of a slip there. JF7 the fastest time. Kicks are flying tonight. But Wonton does get away. He does get away. He's burning it. You can see a nice dry line there. Chandler's says, "No, I'll take that fastest lap off my teammate. Thank you very much." And does it on lap 18. Does get closer. This is a great race. Chandler's is wanting that P3. Kick want that double again, don't they? They want that double again. And they're trying to go
fighting for it.
He's trucked Dido, 1.5. Pop Top, 7.5. John R, penalty. That helps Aiden's radar.
Oh, Chandler taps the back of Wonton into the hairpin. Loses him a bit of time.
Be careful there. Look at this at the front though. JF7 can see Fatcat now. You couldn't see him earlier on with the rain. You can now see him just at the top of the hill. 1.9 seconds. How long are these guys going to go on these inters? That's another thing as well, isn't it? When are they going to bit?
Yeah.
I reckon they'll bit like 20. And they'll just do the last 12. Or they'll wait.
Yeah.
Unless it dries.
We'll never know.
We'll know. We'll know soon. Well, on other news, Aiden's Raiden has joined the back of Mr. John R. 4.5 Tims. And he's also bringing Lamb into that. Swift, though, is 5 seconds back. Fatcat does the fastest lap. What about Chandler's? We've seen him. He goes, no, stuff that. I'm going to beat it. Let's have a look. Chandler's getting very, very close to Wonton. Doesn't get the fastest lap this time. So Fatcat does get it. No, Ryan does. There you go. So Ryan's
24.8.
nice. There we go. Fatcat's pulled away another second. So 2 seconds at the moment. Nice.
Chandler's is looking like he's struggling now. He's slowly falling back behind Wonton.
Yeah, you can definitely see it. Look at that dry line now. You know,
Yeah, that will
tyres are gonna
definitely be tearing up the tyres.
tyres are going to be hurting, 100%. Props to the guys, though.
Who will be the first hit of these guys?
Props to the guys
Yeah.
staying in with it. You know, Dido and Pop Top staying into it, not losing too much time. 1.2, you know, but staying in it. Good points for them at the moment. So yeah, it's still big opportunities here.
Can Chandler's close in on Wonton?
Oh, he's getting close.
Wonton has 20% more battery than him.
He's getting close again, isn't he?
Yep. He's got lots of pace around this track, especially in the wet.
Who, Wonton or Chandler's?
Chandler's, he's made 3 positions
Yes.
from when he started.
He doesn't have a good exit there. Wonton pulls away again.
No.
So Chance is going to have to live another day, unfortunately. How close is he going to get to him into turn 1?
Pop Top closing in on Dido.
Yeah. Dido losing a bit of time now to Chandler's 1.2 now to 1.7, 1.8. These guys have got to be very, very careful. Pop Top as well, because he's also got John R behind and Aiden's Raiden. John R does have that penalty. Ryan Adair has been looking pretty quick in the last few laps as well, locking in the fastest time. We're seeing at the top not much changing there between JF7 and Fatcat. 1.92 seconds is just staying there. Gangster, unfortunately, has not done the right thing tonight. Going on to those wets, they definitely must be hurting. Liam Derenberg down there P15, getting that last points at the moment. Daniel Rocks trying to hold on, trying to get Winter there in for that P13. You've got Flubber as well down there in P12. He's on a bit of a race on his own at the moment. And then you've also got Andre as well. He's in a bit of a race on his own. Damage to the left side as well. That's definitely not helping Swift. He's pulling it in. Oh, look at this.
Chandler's is closing in on Wonton.
Yeah.
He's very, very close.
He is, but look what you're seeing down there in P16. Oh! Chandler goes for the move, gets it down.
Oh!
Gets it down. Wonton makes a mistake. Oh, Chandler holds it. But Wonton's going to come
He's up in
back at him.
P3 now.
He's coming back
Wonton's
at him.
fighting.
Oh, bit of a snap, bit of a bang to say I'm here.
Oh. Chandler's out of battery.
Oh, bit of drama there. Bit of drama. Losing a lot of time there, though, too. Obviously, JF7. And could lose a little bit of time to the other guys as well and bring them back into it. But, yeah, we thought that was a... I thought Chandler's may have got the job done, but he's really testing Wonton. I'm going to jump on board with you for this one. Over to you.
Oh. Almost taps the back of Wonton there. Puts power down, has a bit of a slide. 10% difference in battery between these two. Can he close up into here? He can. Daniel Ox with another 3 seconds. It's very close between these two right now. He's closing in again.
Here we go.
Keeps it behind.
Fatcat's just put 2 seconds out of JF7. Here we go. Here we go.
Can he get any closer to him into turn 1?
Oh, pit.
Burning all of his battery to keep close.
Box pit.
Oh, he has a better run out of turn 2 and 3 on Wonton.
Oh, he's going to go for the
Side by
move.
side. Does he keep it? He keeps it into turn 4. They're still side by side.
Oh, they're trying to hold
Oh,
on.
he's into the gravel.
Let's bring Dido into it now. Chandler is in the Wonton having this nice
And this
little
does
puddle.
close back up behind him though.
Let's brought Dido into it because obviously Pop Top has decided to pit. He's gone on fresh inters. Gangster's on the mediums. Gangster is on the mediums. Is he making any time at all on the car in front?
I don't see any more rain coming down.
No, it stopped.
I think it will start to turn dry.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Gangster might have just nailed
It'll
it.
be interesting.
Gangster might have just nailed this.
Oh, Chandler taps the back of Wonton into the chicane.
He's going to go for the move now. You see it, he's getting closer and closer. But Dido is right there.
Very close between these two.
Oh, he goes to the left. Goes for the move on the left. Does he get the move
Keeps
down?
it down there. They're still side by side.
The double left. Oh! Bit of contact.
Oh, he's got past Wonton.
Oh, well done.
And Dido.
It was a good play
Look,
there.
they're into the pits
He
now.
knows what he had to do. He had to get the job done there. Got in front of him one time. So who's going to come out in front? He's obviously going to be Chandler's because he's entered the pits first. But if he gets it wrong, Fatcat has gone on to the hards. Mediums versus hards. Well, this is going to be interesting. A few other guys have continued. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look. Where we got? We got JF7 into P2. Andre has continued on inters. He's very close to the back of JF7 one time. Gets out in front. Oh, Chandler's loses out. Chandler's loses out to Dido and Wonton. Look at that. They were quicker than him in the pits. Oh, and Chandler's has just had to do it all over again. He got the job done on Pop Top, got the job done on Dido, got the job done on Wonton, and now he's lost out to both of them and come behind them. Oh, a bit of a move going on there.
Can Dido collide?
Has a bit of an incident, and Chandler's is right there. Goes for the move of the hairpin. It's all kicking off here in this P4, P5 position. Chandler's gets the job done.
John gets past Dido as well.
Yeah, John R is. Oh no.
Dido looks like he is struggling.
Dido is trying to get the move done on John R, and Dido gets the move done on John R, and John R now down into P7. Oh wow, what drama here we're having. Lap 23 out of 32, and well, Andre deciding to continue on those inters. He obviously thinks it's one more lap. We'll have to wait and see where he's going to finish out. Ryan Adair though, he gets the job done on Aiden's Raiden up into P8. JF7, 5 seconds to Fatcat, and they're on 2 different tyres. Are the mediums going to be quicker than the hards? That's going to be the question. Andre into the pits. Where is Andre going to come out of? 42 people tuning in. Thank you very much. That's double stack Hertz. Now he's got to do the hard work now, challenge. Yes, he does, Marzi. You are 100% right, mate. He has indeed.
So it's looking like Andre will come out P11.
Has he gained any spots? So we'll have to wait and see. Let's look at position changes. Fatcat!
Oh, Fatcat for 3 seconds.
3 seconds, and it's only 4.9.
That's not good for the lead. Daniel Rock gets another 3 seconds. That puts him up to 12 seconds, I believe. Yes.
Let's see if Andre is going to make any time. He's going at the pits. He's got Pop Top. Pop Top is now coming down the main straight. Andre is there. There's Pop Top. He jumps out in front of Pop Top. Pop Top has not had the best of nights. Early on, he had a fantastic start. But earlier on, after that, and Andre has actually made 4 positions in this race. So he has timed that to perfection. And he does have a penalty though, so he's going to have to get a move on. We'll look at some pins. Let us know the penalties there, Slushy.
Fatcat has a 3 second. John R closing on to Dido has a 3 second. Andre's got a 6. Dido's off the track into the gravel. Flubber's got a 3 second. Daniel Rock with 12. Liam Dierenberg and Gangster with 6. John R gets past Dido and so does Lamb. This is not looking good for Dido at the moment.
This is a great drive from Lamb though. Got a great drive from Lamb. Where he was earlier on,
yes.
He is now. Drive of the day is going to be interesting here because you've got 4-4, both with penalties. So, yeah, going to be interesting to see who they're going to give drive of the day to here. It's going to be an interesting one. And
Yeah.
this battle here is going to be very interesting.
Oh, Lamb's going past John R.
Ooh, Jonah and Dido going at it.
Dido right on the back of John R. 2/10.
Chalmers has just got one.
Very close between these two. Oh, John R's had a bit of a slide.
Chalmers has got one ton as well.
Oh, he's closed the gap up.
So Chalmers has done everything he needed to do.
Dido looking into the inside for the corner. Backs out.
Yeah, he is. He is. I agree with that, Calco. He is very, very quick on this track. One time made a mistake. There you go. That's why Chalmers.
Track must still be a little greasy.
Can JF7 catch Fatcat with that penalty?
Oh,
right
Lamb's got
there!
a 3-second now.
Ouch! 3.
That is not good for him.
3.
Fatcat does set the fastest up on his hards.
He does, but can he stay out in front though? Do you think he can still do it? You know, or is JF7 going to be able to catch him? What's your thoughts?
I think he can.
Okay, wait and see.
His qualifying results were very good.
Dido, DRS, I think.
Dido
maybe,
gets
maybe.
past Connor.
Yep, DRS.
Yep, DRS is activated.
Gets the job done.
Wonton 4/10 behind Chandler's now.
He'll definitely want to bounce back from that after that bit of a mistake early on that he had there as well. So we'll have to wait and see what happens here. That 26 out of 32 at the moment. He's got the most overtakes in the race for sure, though. Yes, I think he does, my friend. Wonton, he's getting closer though, but Wonton's not giving up here, Slushy. He's come back at Chandler's, and he's only 3.5 attempts. And if this stays the same, Wonton is going to get Chandler's with the DRS, but he needs to stay with him. I think Wonton wants that P3 tonight. He definitely deserves it as well.
Oh, Dido made a bit of a mistake into Aqua Minerali. He might be out of DRS here. That will let Lamb run away.
Yeah, because John R's going to give him under pressure as well because he's in the DRS here.
Aiden is Raiden, might be in DRS as well.
I'm going to stay on board with Wonton.
Aiden does have DRS.
Because Wonton's getting closer. Chalmers is doing everything he can. Wonton really fighting that car. Can he get the move done? Can he get the DRS? Popped up, 3-second time penalty.
Got a 3-second.
Wonton, here we go. DRS is enabled. He's getting closer and closer. This is the tap now where we can see things change up. 27 laps out of 32. Wonton gets close, doesn't get the move done. We're going to go a little bit further back down. Mr. John R doesn't get the move done either. Aiden's Raiden is in the DRS but doesn't get the move done. But he comes flying that corner there as well. And Aiden's Raiders one to watch out for here because Mr. John R and Ryan Adair all have penalties. And Aiden's Raiders.
Oh, John R's in the wall. John R's got the grass.
Issues there. That could have been interesting. 27, 28, 29, 33. Still opportunity for a safety car here as well, Slushy.
Yes.
Calco saying hard's in the window now. Yeah, 7.5 seconds to JF7 and Fatcat. At the moment, it's 7.54. He's only 7.654. 4 seconds out in front. JF7's got to really put his foot down. Chandler's is in a great position as well. As you get a little bit of a tax slap.
I think Wonton's about to lose the DRS.
I think he is. I am sweating.
Oh, I think he's just gotten it.
Gangster, 3-second time penalty.
He may have just gotten it.
Has he got it? Flubber, 3-second.
Club's got a 3-second.
It's another one. It's 6 seconds.
Yeah, Wonton does have the DRS.
One is Fatcat, one is the Fatcat pen, one is the Fatcat pace. Yep, we'll have to wait and see. Here we go. Does Wonton get the move done on Chandler's? But no, Aiden's Raiden does on Dido up at a P6, and he's looking at a P5 with Ryan with that penalty. And you've also got Swift now joining in as well. So these guys later on these better tyres and clean penalties are the ones to watch out for. And there's a lot that can change in this race. One more lap, and there will be no DRS tyres. Sure thing. Hard, mediums, all the way from P2 to P5. Hard on Aiden's Raiden. Then
Wonton getting really close to Chandler's now.
On the mediums, Swift on the hards. Then Andre down from P10 to P11. Then hards for Flubber, mediums for Winter and Liam, and Danny Rocks on the hards. Gangster on those mediums as well. The longest ones have all of them because he decided to go the one pitting for first. Fatcat. 8 seconds, nearly 9 seconds out in front. He is really putting the power down now. And he's just lapped his teammate of Liam Derenberg and Daniel Rocks. So Fatcat is on fire
Aiden
tonight.
really close to the land right now.
Yeah, so is Daniel Rocks and Liam Derenberg. They're having a nice little battle, 4 points as well, which is really, really good to see. Back up to the front. Wonton, DRS again, here we go. No move yet. Aiden's Raiden though, yes, thank you. Aiden's Raiden is getting a move on. Is he going to catch Wonton by the end of this race? Flashy, is Aiden's Raiden going to catch Wonton before the end of this race?
If Wonton and Chandler
Oh no!
keep battling,
Oh
no,
oh,
that is not good.
6, 7. He's only 3 seconds in front. He gets another one. He's in trouble. He is in trouble.
Aiden has gained 2/10 on Wonton in 2
He's
corners.
flying. He is absolutely flying. I think the hards have got a tie on the mediums. Would be a words of me to not ask.
They definitely are, as the looks of it.
Yes, it would be a good idea not to say anything, my friend. Right, Wonton is in the DRS yet again at Chandler's. Can he cause an upset? 2 laps of racing remaining. I'm going to let Slushy take this 1 lap. No, we've got 1 more lap to go, and then I'll let Slushy take that, and I'll take the finale. Right, Wonton, can he get the move done? Aiden's Raiden is absolutely flying. 16.355. He's flying. He's 2 seconds back. We'll have to wait and see. Wonton does not get the move done. Dido gets the move done on Ryan Adair. Will hold that position. Swift, how many seconds is he behind? 6 at the moment. So Ryan is going to keep on to P7. Daniel Rocks, another
Daniel Rocks
penalty.
does get the 3 seconds.
15.
That puts him into the 15s.
Yellows. But I think it's too late. Who's got yellows?
Oh, JF7. It's JF7.
Oh, JF7. What's happened
Is
there?
that a problem?
He's hit the side of the wall, and he's lost the front left. And well, Fatcat has definitely won this race now. But Chandler's is 2.7 seconds behind him, so that's pulled in the massive gap. And JF7's going to be very careful. He gets no penalty. He could drop himself out of the podium.
Aiden's Raiden is only 1.2 behind Wonton now.
Yep. This is. I'll let you take this. I'll let you take 31. Over to you.
It's very close between these two at the moment. Chandler's having a bit of a wiggle coming out of the final corner. Wonton's burning everything, getting into the toe as well. Will he get past? Goes around the outside. They have a little bit of contact. Chandler's keeps it. Oh, Wonton is in the gravel. Wonton does have a little slide too. That does mean Aiden will be there. He now does have a chance of DRS. Wonton 9/10 back now. Has a little bit of a slide into the hairpin. Aiden 6/10 and gaining on Wonton. It'll be very close between these guys. Wonton low on battery. All similar.
Okay.
8/10.
32, here we go. Fatcat on the final lap. JF7 in P2, 21 seconds after having that incident. Chandler's in P3. He looks like he has just done the gap there to Wonton, but Raiden is the one to watch out for. 5.5 tenths is Wonton in the DRS of Chandler's. We'll have to wait and see. Let's have a look. Aiden is there. DRS for Wonton. Raiden's got DRS. Aiden looks like he might have a little bit more battery than Wonton. Here we go. Who's going to get the job done? Here comes Raiden. He's on the hards. Can he get the job done? No, he doesn't make the move. He has to stay in the position. Is he going to get the P4? Ryan Adair gets back out in front of Dido and into P7. Someone's made a mistake here as someone's gone off. And Liam Derenberg looks like he went off wide there as well. A little bit further back down. We're going to go back up to the front. Aiden is really on the back of Wonton for this P4 spot. What a job Raiden's done here tonight as well. And Swift as well. Swift is only 4 seconds back from Dido. But Ryan Adair I think it's just not enough at the moment, unfortunately. So it's 5 seconds But here we go. What can Aiden's Raiden do on this final stint? Here we go. We've got Fatcat crosses the line, 23 seconds, and wins the Imola Sprint Weekend feature race. JF7 is holding on for dear life. Liam Derenberg and Daniel Rocks, they finish up in P14 and P15. JF7 is going to hold on and take the P2. Here we go. Aiden's Raiden is looking for a move. Can he get the move done? He's doing everything he can. He hasn't got enough track. He's not going to do it. JF7 gets P2. Chalmers gets P3. And Aiden's Raiden gets the P5. What a drive. Swift gets a 3-second penalty right at the end and pushes himself maybe out of it. And Mr. John R might get him. We'll have to wait and see here. No, he doesn't. Swift finishes P8. Great drive for Kit tonight. Absolutely phenomenal. And great drive.
Beautiful race.
Yeah, it was. Absolutely fantastic from them. And yeah, very interesting night there for a few as well. Pop Top and Winter getting into the points, but Pop Top will not be happy with that. He's been very, very consistent this season with those P4s. Flubber finishes in P12. Does Winter get him? No, I think he's too far back. P16 and jumps in as well. So yeah, really, really interesting night there for those guys. But we will get these guys in for interviews as well. JF7. I'm just pressing too many names there. JF7 and Chandler's. Oh, no, wrong person. There we go. Jake Attack and Driver of the Day. I don't know who Driver of the Day is. That's going to be the interesting one there. So we go off the podium. Here we go. Driver of the Day. Who is going to get Driver of the Day? Oh,
Chalmers does get it.
100% agree. 100% agree with that. So we'll get these guys in for an interview. Quickly go through the results. So race winner Fatcat, fastest lap Gangster, takes it away from everyone as well. So no one gets the extra points there. Very well done for Gangster. Most overtakes driver of the day and cleanest driver Aiden's Raiden gets that extra point. So well done to him. They are your weekend. Look at that Fatcat, 8 and 25, locks out 33 points for Red Bull. But look at that for Kick tonight, 25 and 21 points. So massive, massive points for them as well. And some big points there for VCAP and Williams and Aston as well. Fatcat takes out the win there. JF7 in P2, Challenge in P3. Wonton holds on to that P4. What a race he had tonight. Aiden's Raiden P5, just missed out. Dido, then Ryan D, Swift, Mr. John R, Andre Pop Top, Flubber, Winter, Liam Derenberg, Daniel Rocks, Gangster, and Katusha was the only DNF of the night. And Gangster getting the fastest lap. So while we're on board that, we'll wait for these guys to jump in for an interview. But while they do that, Sashi, give me your summary, mate, of tonight, of the race.
Interesting weather change there. It dried up at the end. That caused a lot of penalties to be distributed.
Yes, definitely.
Fatcat had very good pace in the wet and then the dry.
Yeah.
JDI did have a mistake, which did maybe cost him the win there.
Yeah, I've got to say that was very interesting, very, very close near the end as well, which was interesting to see. But yeah, a fantastic race from a few of the guys tonight as well, which was good to see. Obviously, very, very difficult conditions as well, which, yeah, going to be an interesting one there. We've got 15.904, so Gangster won't get that point. We get these guys coming in. That would be absolutely fantabby-dozy. Get these guys in for an interview. I'll just quickly tag them again and get the guys in for a quick chat. Otherwise, yeah, we might have no interviews, which would be a bit of a shame. There's airplane mode on my computer. I'll turn the airplane mode off. There we go. JF7 is in, so we just wait for the other two to come in. We'll have to wait and see what happens. But, yeah, a very interesting night for some of these guys. Going to be interesting to see what we're going to see for the rest of the week. And then we're just waiting on Fatcat. All right, so first of all, I'll let you take it away with P3, which is Chandler's. So over to you, Slashy.
How did you think your race went there, Chandlers?
You're on mute, buddy.
Righty, I'm here. I just had to charge my headset. Sorry.
All good.
How do you think your race went?
Start of the race was a bit unfortunate. I kind of just got shoved straight off the track, so I had to make my way up from basically P last, but
Mhm.
made it work. Got my way up to third, I think it was in the very end, but had to do a little bit of dodgy defense by just kind of keeping it on track is the main thing though.
Yeah. I did see you and Wonton have a bit of contact at the end there.
Yeah, it was a bit rough. Obviously I didn't mean it, but I was offline, and I just was trying to make the breaking point affordable. I was trying to make it so that I'd be able to stay on track and still defend the position, but I don't think it turned out awesome. But what's done is done.
Where were you expecting to finish tonight?
Probably before the race started, I'd assumed of like maybe fifth, but when the rain kind of started pouring in the race, I knew that I'd be doing a lot better because I'm very quick in the rain.
We did see you had a lot of pace there.
All good. Any more questions for him? Sashi?
No.
All right, Chandlers, mate. What a night. That was a very, very good night. Obviously, apart from Fatcat just being just too fast in general, you two tonight, your teammate and yourself, you had a fantastic night. How do you feel about the weekend? Obviously, double podium in the sprint and double podium in the feature. Can't go wrong with that, can you?
I mean, it's pretty good. It's a good feeling when you're second to Fat Cat, both me and JF7. It's alright, but I feel like in the sprint race we might have been able to catch Fat Cat, but there was just a little bit of a discrepancy between JF7 and I. I wasn't as fast as I needed to be, so I wasn't able to help him when he needed it.
Well,
In the full race, yeah, it was a bit of more work for me, but I made it work in the end.
Well, I think you had a fantastic race. I think obviously some of the overtakes tonight. You know, we saw the overtake on Pop Top. You timed that to perfection. You know, very very clean, very very nice. You know, saw it on stream live, obviously POV. So obviously you had the full action, which is really good to see. And then you time, and then we could see you were engaging the next one. You know, you knew what you were doing. You probably knew that you had the pace, and it was just about when to make the moves. Because obviously, in the wet conditions, you get it wrong, it's game over. You know, and it could be game over for a few others as well. So, really, really well done timing on those maneuvers. How was the rain? Like, did you know it was going to dry up later on? Was it, or was it mixed vibes of what the weather was going to do tonight?
Yeah, the rain was good. I knew that I needed to take advantage of it, but I also knew that it was going to run out once I got behind Watanabe. He was when in the rain he was quite clearly holding up myself and Dito, I think, was behind him, but yeah, I just tried to put on some moves, didn't really work. Got him just before the pit stops, but yeah, I don't know, the crew was a little bit sloppy, so put me behind him and Dido, so that I had to do more work for some reason. But yeah, it was. We planned to just not pit and just take the inters to the end, but we knew that we had to go to the mediums or the hards. I just did what the engineer said, but I think it was well thought out, and I didn't really put a foot wrong.
No, you didn't. Massive points for Kick as well. Real good points tonight. Obviously, P2, P3, P2, P3, so you can't go wrong. Baku next week. Obviously, the survival of the walls. A fan favourite of yours? You feel that you can do the same again? You feel obviously a different type of track, a bit more bit more easy. Well, not as easy to make overtakes, but you can obviously make overtakes on that track. So, how do you feel about that track?
I'd say on the calendar it goes Belgium, then Baku.
Oh, sorry, I might have got it wrong. I
It's
might need to change that. My apologies.
You've
Sorry.
got a spreadsheet on me. Oh, good.
No,
Um,
no, it's
yeah.
Baku next. It is Baku next.
No, I'm saying Baku's my second favorite.
Oh, right.
Behind
Okay.
Belgium,
Sorry.
but
I thought you were saying the calendar was wrong.
apologies.
No, that's all good. No, carry on. Carry on.
No, yeah, but it's a very good track. I just really enjoy the castle section. It's a really good part of F1. I reckon that is.
Yeah, no, I think you've done absolutely fantastic tonight, and I think Sick Paddy will be over the moon. So, once again, mate, well done, well deserved. Yeah, obviously for tough conditions. Obviously visuals in that wet did not look good. Looked like it was
No,
0%
they
of
were
seeing anything.
terrible.
Yeah, so yeah, and it's not a fan favourite of mine. So hopefully I don't get wet on Monday night. But top job, mate, and enjoy the weekend, and well deserved. And yeah, we'll see you in Baku next week.
Yeah, might not be in for Baku. I'm not sure.
Oh, here we go. You're in and out. You are like week in, week out.
I'm a busy person. What can I say? I've
So
got
am
things
I.
on.
So am I.
Well, I might be in Queensland for all I know.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
maybe I'll
good.
see you next week. We'll see.
Hopefully you do, because Sick Buddy will want to keep that momentum going. Remember, he wants to be his brother, and if you're not around, he's going to haunt you forever if he doesn't. But anyway, great job. If we see you next week, we see you next week.
Easy.
All right, Slushy, over to you for his teammate, JF7.
What happened there in Sector 2?
I don't recall this moment. I think there was a fly going around. But yeah, it was just the set. I focused it a lot on the wet, and yeah, the tire wear on the rear was cooking me alive. So yeah, I made a mistake. Went too far.
A bit unfortunate there. You were very
Yeah.
close with Fatcat at the end. How do you think your race went?
I think it went pretty good, really well. I mean, for both sprint and the feature. Clear air is always nice in the wet. I know going through the pack is a pain, but it's very good when you can pull it off, like Chandler's.
Mhm.
And yeah,
What were you expecting for tonight?
I was expecting a lot of mayhem. I did not expect the pretty decent pace from tonight. Didn't practice at all for the wet, mainly for quali, and that didn't show at all, but that's fine.
You still did pretty good.
Thank you.
Anywhere you could have improved?
I think I could have locked in more. Of course, making that mistake didn't help anyone. Of course, made Sick Party very scared of my performance. Or, yeah. Other than that, it couldn't have gone any better.
Yeah. I believe Sick Party will be happy with that 2-3. Very good points for him.
Awesome.
Go.
Yeah. All right, JF7. Obviously, week out last week. Miss Mexico. Obviously back this week and back with the bang, mate. Obviously P2. Imola, a fan favourite of yours? So you feel confident around the track from obviously what we've seen tonight?
Oh yes, I think I'd say maybe second or first when it comes to my favorites.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. That's always good to have your favourite tracks come up, and you definitely done well tonight. It may have been a little bit of a hope there that you may have got Fatcat, but what we saw he did in qualifying. I think that hope might have been blistered into smithereens because the guy's just got so much pace, and even though you were gaining on him massively at some point, he then just pulled away and just pulled a 1.5, 2 second gap. So solidifying that P2 must have been obviously the plan in the end, but obviously a little bit about how you're going on the last lap when you had that incident as well. And Chandler's was only literally 2 seconds or 1.5 behind you after that.
Yep.
Next week is Baku. Do you like that track? Do you feel that you can do the same again, put it in the top two, and make Sick Buddy very happy, or a track that you're not keen on?
I find the track very fun in terms of racing. Qualifying, a little bit bad at it, but we'll see how I go with some practice. And yeah, maybe take some risks.
Awesome. Well, mate.
To the top three.
Yeah, well, honestly, I'm glad to have you back in the league. I know that you jumped out for a little bit of a break, and absolutely fantastic, and really good to see you on the podium. And look forward to seeing what you can do next week in Baku. And great drive, mate. Great drive. Well done, your whole team tonight. Absolutely fantastic.
Thank you for having me.
No worries. And Slushy, on to our last one of the night. It is our winner of Fatcat.
Fatcat, very awesome pace you had tonight. Did you think you would win?
Maybe.
In quali, we saw that you did a 13.7 on hards. Did you mean to do that?
It was a 0.4, but yeah, it was for Delta.
Okay. Were you expecting anything different from tonight?
Campbell?
Yeah. Bit unfortunate he couldn't make it. We saw that you had lots of pace in the wet. And then you unfortunately got those 3 seconds coming towards the end there. Were you expecting to go P2?
Got a little bit scared. But yeah.
Mm-hmm. Anything different you could have done tonight?
Less warnings.
All right. Go.
Are we seeing like a couple of seasons ago, like in the real Formula One, Max Verstappen dominated, like tonight, and Mexico, pure domination. The wit was a bit difficult. We saw, but earlier on, you had that bit of a gap to obviously JF7. And then obviously a few warnings, but then you just pulled away again. So we're pretty comfortable tonight, to be honest with you.
Race kinda. Just had to save. Didn't push enough. Sprint kinda did the same.
Yep. No. I know you're a man of few words. You obviously do all your talking on track, which has been phenomenal. Obviously Baku next week. We don't know. Depends where you're going to be. Might change it up a little bit. We'll have to wait and see. But is that a track that you like or not like?
It's fine. It's all right.
Fair enough. No, that's fine. Probably the next thing is, obviously you're in this great form at the moment. Is there any is there anything you can't do? Obviously, you're winning races. You're winning them. Mexico was quite dominant tonight. No mixed conditions. Did you know that it was raining and then going to dry at the end?
Yeah. Lovely engineer Mars was there the whole race. So, yeah.
Awesome. Well, as always, Fatcat, fantastic start to the week. Obviously, I'm sure the Red Bull team and also Durr will be very, very happy with that result. And look forward to seeing what you can do next week in Baku.
Thanks.
No worries, man. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in. That is Division 1 done and dusted. Sprint weekend finished, done for the rest of the season. There was no more sprint rounds left. I hope you enjoyed it. It did throw a lot of action from the top to the bottom and in the midfield as well. Some great battles there. Very, very impressed tonight with the kick team. I think they've done a fantastic job. Slushy, anything from you apart from thank you very much for jumping on comms? You did a great job, mate. Well done.
No, got nothing to say.
Okay, all good. Well, I hope you had fun. And you will see Slushy on Tuesday night for Division 3 around this track. Will it be dry? Will it be wet? We'll have to wait and see. A few big shout-outs as well. Ali BMX23, thank you very much for the follow. Mkutsov, thank you very much for the follow, for the onboard as well. Ding Dong 194, thank you very much. Thrasher, thank you very much for the party raid. Zans as well, thank you very much for the follow. Really much appreciated. Blessed Avis as well, thank you very much for the follow as well. Really appreciate that. And also MPNZ Lickerton and also Customer Relations for the bits and for the 9 months at Tier 1. Really appreciate that. 34 months, massive achievement there. And get ready for more action. Big up to all of our sponsors as well, Pagny and SimLab, and our affiliate this season, SRC. And if you're needing a setup for Imola and feel that you're not happy with it, then jump on board in the code and get amongst it as well. Fatcat dominated tonight. Will he dominate in Baku? We will find out next week. Good night.